Hey guys, so I have been filming this intro for like the past 20 minutes and I can't seem to get it down because I am sick. It started off with allergies. I think it's transitioned into a sinus infection and my brain is literally not here. It's not here, it left, it's gone. I say, and the words aren't forming correctly today. I don't know what's wrong. I probably just need to go lay down. But this video is my last Halloween tutorial of this year. And if you are a subscriber and you have heard me mention that I have this mason jar surprise coming up, well, this is that video. I initially thought that for Halloween a while back, I knew I wanted to do some sort of gift or gifts for my daughter's best friends. And I thought that of the gift, it should be a treat of some sort. And I've done a ton of treats on my channel. I've done a ton of treats. I've done a ton of Halloween drinks. If you want to go watch any of my Halloween videos, I will link the playlist down below. It has all of my new stuff from this year that are hauls and drinks and treats and DIYs. All of those are in that playlist. There's a lot of also older stuff. So editing's not as great, but the decor is amazing. So if you just want to chill out one night and you have nothing to do, watch my playlist and maybe there's something in there that you will want to do. If not for this year, then next year. So without further ado, let me go ahead and show you what I have done for gifts for my daughter's friends. Basically, we're just gonna go get in the car after school one day and take them all to their houses. And that is why this one has taken so long to get to, because I was needing to do this on a specific day so that it was close enough to Halloween and also on a day where most of her friends were home. So here is, it's my Dollar Tree Halloween cupcake in a mason jar. I will say that these two pieces of ribbon are not from the Dollar Tree. They're from Walmart, but they were each $1. So they're exactly comparable to Dollar Tree. But Dollar Tree has tons of Halloween ribbon that you can do for this as well. Now, this ribbon right here is hot glued down and this ribbon is not. It's just simply tied around so that I could slip the plasticware into the ribbon so it would kind of hold it. But nothing special about what's in here. This is just cake mix from a box. I just follow the instructions and you will see all of that in the video here soon. So before we get started and watch the video on how I put this together, I will say don't make the mistake that I did, which is scoop out your icing with a spoon and then put it into the jar. That is going to make the sides of your jar very, very messy. And this is a clean one that I'm showing you. If you can pipe, then I would pipe your icing layers into the jar from a plastic bag. You don't even have to be an expert at piping. By the time I got to the second layer of icing, I was piping it in a bag, and you can even cut a big hole. It doesn't even have to be a little hole. Cut a big hole and you just pipe it all into the top layer. So wished I would have done that the first time around, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. But even though we are doing this for teenagers, this is a great idea for your coworkers, for your friends and family, for your neighbors, and for your kids' teachers. There is still time to get this done. So these are just mason jars. If the Dollar Tree doesn't have it, it's okay. Go to Walmart. If you really love this, just go to Walmart, get some mason jars, and get a box of cake mix. Plasticware is nothing. My Dollar Tree still have the orange plasticware out. And you just add some ribbon, and you don't even have to do the sticker. I just added the sticker for fun because I love the little black cats from the Dollar Tree. Thank you all for watching all of my Halloween tutorials. Thank you so much for being amazing subscribers. And if you're new to my channel, if this is the first time you're watching, thank you for taking the time to watch me. And let's go ahead and get into the video. The very first thing you want to do before getting started is wash all of your mason jars because you are putting food inside of it. Then you want to take your ribbon of choice and you're going to hot glue it around the lid of the mason jar. You will need scissors and a hot glue gun for this part. Be sure to select a theme for your mason jars in terms of colors and little creatures. I knew that I wanted to do orange and black, and I wanted to have black cats. Here are the materials that I used for my cupcake mix. I bought this autumn velvets. It's just 2 different colors, an orange and a brown from Walmart. Then I bought 2 different types of icing, plus the plasticware from the Dollar Tree and black ribbon from Walmart. I followed the instructions from the cake mix and separated both of the 2 colors and baked them in the oven as directed. Then I waited for them to cool completely before I got started and went to the next section, where I just basically took a spoon and chunked them into the mason jars. Here's my first layer, and I did the brown part of the cake first. And I just broke it up with a spoon as well. You just put in a chunk and break them up. And then I added my layer of frosting, and this is the part where I used the spoon to put the frosting inside, and as you can see, it got very, very messy. So try to pipe your icing into this layer first. And then I added my orange layer of velvet cake into the mason jar. And then here is my final layer of icing. Also, my biggest tip for doing velvet cake, you have to whip it extra. Make sure you have a hand mixer or a bowl mixer or whatever, and make sure that you whip it extremely well to be nice and fluffy and tasty. So here it is, and I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. See you guys soon.